We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Lefty Grove, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
The designated hitter.
Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Hey, stay hot now.
Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Looking up is Benintendi.
And that one is gone! Solo shot to right center. Home run number 54 thus far. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Mickey Mantle. And he's off
hitter.
to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate, Willie Mays. And their runners at the corners now.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Now the 1-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 710 for his career as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mickey Mantle.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AP.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Go, baby,
Now
square it
batting,
up.
number 24.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Stand up there, huh?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Cano.
Let it rip right here.
The 0-1. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And that will become out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
Up
He's
next
got
for
3
the
hits, including a double to
third
this
baseman,
point.
Eddie Matthews.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle,
batter,
and
number
we'll see if he
7.
can get something into the
Designated
gap to
hitter,
make it interesting.
Mickey
He's had a great game so far, but needs the
Mantle.
triple to complete a cycle. Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now batting,
Stepping in and
number
ready for
24.
another shot, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. New York earned their 109th win, best in the division. Lefty Grove wins his 19th decision of the season. Aroldis Chapman works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Whitey Ford will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Batting third, the designated
Now
hitter.
batting, Mickey Mantle. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on
Batting
11.
fourth.
This guy's
The center
dinner
fielder.
tastes different.
Number 24.
Standing in, Willie Mays. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Wagner on third, Mantle at second with one away. This one's down to third. Boggs gloves it. Only Blake's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just
Batting
that, gets
fifth,
the ground ball,
the
and
second
brings
baseman,
home the first run of the game from
Robinson.
third.
Cano.
Let's go, kid. One time right
Ready with the 3-0.
Nope, that's
and
down.
that
Ball
misses
4.
as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. And he
that?
enters
Drive
play
it like
today,
you can.
currently
Let's go.
fifth in the
baseman.
American League in hitting.
Eddie.
This guy's having a really good year for his
Matthews.
age, but this is something
Hey,
we've
let's go.
seen
Now
a
you got
lot
this.
lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Let's drive it.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Get out, get out, get
Throw
out.
to first
He
in
got-
time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Trying to pick things
The
up
batter,
where he
number
left off.
7.
Mickey Mantle,
Designated
1 for
hitter,
1 as he reached
Mickey
base with a double his first time up.
Mantle.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double.
Hey, get
With a
a good
man
one.
on
Get a
first
good
right
piece on it,
now,
huh?
let him
Let's go.
run and get you a ribby.
Has a look, now the pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Verdugo looks up. It is gone!
Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Career home run number 711. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Digging in once again,
The batter,
Mickey Mantle.
number 7.
Already a home run and a
Designated
double
hitter.
for him in this one.
Mickey.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 712 in his Hall of Fame career. And it's now a 7-4 ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight.
Standing in,
Now
Mickey Mantle
the
trying to keep
designated
it going. A perfect 3
Mickey.
for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Throw over to the bag and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box,
batter, number
Mickey
7.
Mantle. He'll be looking for
Designated
something he
hitter.
could drive into the gap
Mickey
and drive home that tying run from
Mantle.
first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So a crucial moment here, and standing in,
Number
Willie
24.
Mays. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
Inside,
And
ball
he
4.
missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The batter,
Coming
number
to the plate
24.
now, Robinson
Second
Cano,
baseman,
as he'll look to bring home that
Robinson.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, your turn. Drive
The
him in. Keep it
1-2.
going.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in to try it
Now
again,
batting,
Eddie
third
Matthews.
baseman.
He's the last chance
Eddie.
with the tying and winning runs on
Matthews.
base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Boston Red Sox get their 30th win on the road so far this season. John Lester picks up his team-leading 13th win. Whitey Ford was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Josh Taylor wraps it up for the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Catfish Hunter gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Rodriguez has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4.
Stay hot up there, huh?
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on it.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, and there you go. Number 713 career, one shy of the Bambino, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey, let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's thrown to left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Wagner at second. Mantle is over at first with 1 away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Mantle.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Williams. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 714, tying him with the great Babe Ruth as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants it.
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Two home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, a two-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Find some green.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
And with that win, they've joined some elite company. How about 110 wins? Tying them in the record books with the 27 Yankees and the 1909 Pirates. Not bad, huh?
5-2 the final today. The New York Yankees win for a division-leading 110th time. Catfish Hunter records his 14th winning decision of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to please get home safely.